It's SEC baseball from beautiful Baum Stadium in Fayetteville. The Hog Pen is jam-packed as the 7th-ranked Arkansas Razorbacks welcome in the Alabama Crimson Tide to kick off a weekend series. Knight takes a 6-0 mark on the season to the hill.
So Blaine Knight, he's a guy that's going to be in that low to mid 90s with that fastball, probably sitting
down and into righties. Throwing a couple of breaking pitches. Got a chase swing there. And plate umpire Christopher Griffith doesn't need an appeal, rings up Vance for the game's first out.
The Bulldogs really kind of dialed it in that 6th inning.
Didn't get the previous pitch for a strike, and then he gets the swing and a miss from Chandler Taylor for the Crimson Tide, also K. And there's a curve, and it's lifted to left field. Kerstad back nearing the fence, just enough room to bring it in. Hitters count for Cole. Strokes one to center for a leadoff single. 57th hit of the year for Eric Cole, one less than Heston Kerstad for the team lead. Finnerty from the stretch. There's a curve, and that one hit on in the right center field. Bro started back and has to watch that one drop in front of him. Cole will test the feed. He will go to third. Kerstad will go to second and make it, only after Vance dropped the relay throw. Heston was almost in no man's land. Infield back and seeding a run on a ground ball, and there it is. This will play to run. Let's see how well Martin's going up the line. He will be safe. Any question how the hip flexor feels? He just beat out an infield single, and he gets an RBI. Lead the DH and the cleanup hitter. Chance for the Crimson Tide to get a double play. Instead, they will not get it out at all. Avant the bottle, what could have been a twin killing, results in the second Arkansas run. That's it for him. Out there to left center field, Bro circling around that baseball and they getting in. So Arkansas settles for a couple of runs on 3 hits. Misses with the fastball, and Alabama has its first base runner of the game. Lifting one high in the air to right. The winds will push this back to the fence, and it is gone. A 2-run homer from Joe Bro to tie the game. And another walk, so a walk to Prater. Because I did. Walked around and said, "Hi, I'm Blaine Knight. Nice to meet you." High fly to right. Cole looking for enough room. He's on the track, will make the catch. But Manning's going to tag and advance to second.
Yeah, Cole had no idea what Manning was tagging. Nobody helped him out. That's got to be...
Another ball in the air. Cole's going to have to come get it now. Fletcher will put it away. 3 straight fly balled outs. Knight works around the base on balls to keep the game tied at 2. Kerstad dropped a single into right center his only time in. Hits that one fair inside the first base bag. Under the glove of Alexander. Kerstad picks up Nate Thompson as he cruises into second. Will stop there with a double. 60 hits on the season for the talented freshman Heston Kerstad.
More magnified now, isn't it?
It sure is. Speaking of home runs, Dominic Fletcher says goodbye, clearing the bullpen in right field. That's the team's 64th home run. It's been a while for Dominic, but he's put Arkansas up by a pair.
This thing is just a flat-out line drive. I mean, it doesn't get 30 feet off the ground. He knows it's gone when it's hit. It clears the second wall in the bullpen back in there. That's going to be down getting wet in the pond behind that scoreboard out there in right field.
2 pitches into a start. Good curve, front door breaking ball, strike 3 called. And he gets the wave and a miss. Strikeout number 5 for Knight. Served to left center field. That's down for a base hit. Biggers has hit number 6 for Arkansas in the game. Forced that throw to come back in. Detroit Lions. Well done. Say the same for Kenley on the hit and run. A base hit to right. That'll chase Biggers to third base.
And lick that thumb.
A little more moisture. That one smoked past Kenley. Extra bases for Kaufman. An easy double to begin the 5th inning. Under the glove of Kenley. He was playing in. Otherwise, he makes that play. Now there's runners on the corners. The 8 and 9 hitters have started with singles and the tying runs on base. Cole comes in to make the catch. Kaufman's going to tag. Here's the throw, and it's a little bit up the line. And the Crimson Tide, it made this a one-run game. Line drive right to Martin. Ball hit on the nose.
A little more selective.
Martin hits one in the air to left center. Back to the wall. Goodbye. The 9th of the year for Casey Martin. That's where the big man hit him.
Got a 2-0 fastball right over the dish and just absolutely hammers it. That ball's a no doubter. Hit about 400 feet out there, and that's going to get the Razorback hog hat and a pat on the bottom from Hunter Wilson.
And the left-handed attaboy from Shaddy rather than the right hand.
Going to get a couple other guys on base in that 6, 7, and 8.
Fletcher hit a home run earlier. Does he have another? Back to the fence! And it stays in play. Taylor, I think, got his glove on that ball above the padded line and brought it back in. Strike zone at times his command. He'd like a out to start the inning. That ball had some funny spin on it to Biggers. But his throw to McFarland and replace Gates is in time. Sends one to the gap in right center field. Fletcher does it again. Are you kidding me? How many times is he going to rob somebody this season?
That ball's absolutely drilled by Bro in the outfield, and Fletcher goes down. You see that wrist really kind of coil up underneath him. That is an ESPN highlight play if I've ever seen one. SportsCenter all over it.
From a guy who's, quite frankly, won a couple of games this year. Good pitch. Strike 3, inning over. Biggers works the walk. Arkansas hit 2 home runs tonight. Arkansas hit 3 home runs tonight. Eric Cole finds the bullpen, his 10th of the season.
Big blow, just covers it up. That is a sweet swing by Eric Cole.
So for Arkansas, 3 tonight, 66 on the season. Last year they had 83. There's Hunter Wilson ready to slam that head helmet.
Jake Randall's a guy that just kind of, like the old saying goes, he kind of turns it on when the lights come on. When conference play rolls around, he is outstanding.
Up the middle. That first batter is one that Rindle might just want to put on first base and save him about 8 pitches. Biggers will charge. He's still going to go to second. Maybe a chance for a double play in time.
Wow, that's a really nice turn on a ball that should almost not be a double play. The competitors they have on the hill.
He almost stopped his swing and then rolls one to short. Manning's throw. That looked like it was going to be late anyhow, and then it skips up into the seats, and Lee will be on second base. The game for Alabama. Fletcher. That's a good bunt. It's going to stay on the grass. Vance is going to pick it up, and his throw's offline. Here comes Lee home, and he's going to be out at the plate. The throw got away, but Avant was there to back up.
Against Prater.
Wicked pitch. Back-to-back Ks, 8th inning.
And Phil Elson, the radio guy, was still talking. He said they're still in the dugout.
Kerstead chasing near the fence. He held on and got some chain link in his face. Someone else does this. Cole homer, left-handed. Does he have one from the right side? Not enough. Nasty. Strike 3.
That is a picture perfect.
Kaufman to bounce into a double play. Trying to get him here to end the game. Ball game. Looked a little bit down and out. Rindle will take it. So will the Hogs. A 7-3 win. Rindle says close enough.
Yeah. Good win for Arkansas and a way to kind of right the ship after last week getting swept by Mississippi State.